Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little Let's Play, and starting out in the main screen right now. Basically, it's pretty simple, right? You just have your area where you can make your character, and you can have up to 5 characters at any time. And when you make a new character, you basically have normal mode and hardcore mode. I haven't done the hardcore yet, but I assume that when you die, you just lose the character forever. So, but with normal mode, if you die, what happens is you have to wait 1 hour before you can revive them. Alright, so let me get out of this and go back to survivors. Okay, so these are the 2 characters that I have. So when one of them dies, I just go to the other one and play with them. And I just have to wait for 1 hour to play with the other guy. It's nice. I mean, I like that you have to wait, because otherwise, if you get killed in an area, and if I just have to wait a few seconds and then respawn back in while you're collecting my loot, then obviously that's a problem. So that's that. It has all your stats here, and alright, so let's just go ahead and jump in. This is the character that I'm using right now. He's wounded at the moment. So let me go ahead and play a game. So the way that works is you can quick join. You can just join any server. I'm not really too sure how they match you up, or how they put you in a server, but I just go to the join server to pick one. And basically what I'm looking for is number of players. I'm a noob, so I try to jump in there with into servers that have the fewest amount of players. Like I'm talking like 3, 4, 5 people at the most, kind of thing. If you go into these servers that have like 35, 38 people, I can't even imagine walking around. I mean, you probably have to be crawling the entire time. That being said, though, if you're really stacked with good weaponry and you go into those busy servers, you can probably see a lot of action. As long as you have a really nice, some nice logistics with shooting, escaping, covering, kind of thing. Those servers might actually be where the fun is once you get set up, though. And this is where I have the only problem with this game. It's fun. It's you know, the survival aspect. It's neat. It's interesting. I've never really played a game like this. But the problem that I have with this is a feature that I myself have been taking advantage of, and I know other people are too, because I've been seeing that people have really nice weapons and they get them so quickly. And the way that they do that is, well, actually, the best way to show you this is just to jump into a server. But you see, if you look at the map, they're all Colorado, right? There's only one map going on right now. Since this is in beta, everybody plays on the same map, but everybody is not on the same server. Does that make sense? So we're all playing in Colorado. The map, the spawn points, the location of loot, everything is the same on all the servers. The only thing that's different is just location, things like zombies and what loot is at particular loot locations. Okay, so anyway, let me jump into the game. Let me find one that has like 3 or 4 people.
Cause I'm a big pussy.
No, I've actually been getting a little ballsy and going into cities and stuff and lurking around. Alright, so it looks like there's quite a few people on it now. I'm gonna jump into this one, it's got 5. Alright, so these are only gonna be like 12-minute videos, so I'm gonna be cutting here in about 7 minutes. There's a lot of walking in this game, so I'm gonna try to keep it entertained, but stick with it, watch all the videos. I will try to give you the fullest experience I can. Because if you've never played Days and you've seen the streams, probably like I have, it looks interesting. You're not really too sure what's going on, and like every time you look, they're always walking. It's kind of like Eve, where like every time you see me playing Eve or somebody else, they're always just flying. You know, they're always warping. It's like, when the fuck is this guy gonna do something? This is kind of the same thing. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is just lay down. So this is the exploit of the feature. Basically, I'm in a server right now. Let's say that I'm on server, whatever, 216 or whatever it was. If I get out of this server and go into a new one, I will be at this exact same location, just on the other server. Now, how is that exploiting the game? Well, because a lot of the rare items spawn at fixed locations. So where I'm at right now is at a helicopter crash site. So let me crawl up here. And the reason why I immediately lay down is because I'm not the only person that does this. So if there's people here, I just want to duck and cover. Okay, so here is the helicopter. And I don't see anybody. And you see that it's like dawn right now. So this game does have day and night features. I'm not really too sure how long the nights and the days are, but I think they're like a couple hours. When it's nighttime, man, it's fucking nighttime on all the servers too, and it's dark. But see, I like how you get that kind of dawn feeling right now. It'll be like that for a while. Okay, so there's nothing here. I don't think there's anybody here. There could be somebody watching me right now, just waiting for me to stand up. But fuck it. So I'm gonna run at this helicopter right now, because this is where some really rare shit spawns. And what do you know? Nothing. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is, normally I would just go back into these trees and just lay back down. Oh fuck, I gotta go this way. And just lay back down and just go into a new server. But I am going to go into town this way, because the items that I'm looking for right now are like assault rifles, and the assault rifles tend to spawn in police cars. So I saw on the map, I am right here. That's where the helicopter site is. I'm going to Clearview, so I gotta start going downward, and it's really not that far. Alright, how much time I got? I got a couple minutes. I really wish I knew how to get my YouTube video, whatever, so I could have the video as long as I want. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I do have a gun, and I got the gun from the helicopter. And when you get guns, they come with ammo, but they don't come with much. And the thing with this game is, you can look at it. Oh shit! What's that guy? That is a zombie. Okay. So there's zombies scattered all over. But you can look at it one of two ways. Like, how are you playing this game? Are you being a bandit, or are you just going after zombies and just trying to get the coolest shit and just, you know, roaming around? I mean, I've seen that people have a choice, like how they want to play, but in my experience, everybody becomes a bandit because... Oops, it's getting really loud. Wait for the audio to go down. Okay, so I don't want to waste my ammo either, so I'm going to trade out my gun with a bat. So the thing with killing zombies is that, with a melee weapon, you just have to hit them. Okay, see, here's a hammer. That's one of the first melee weapons you get. Actually, the first thing you get is a flashlight. The problem with the flashlight is that every time you use it, it's always on. I just picked up water there. So when you're flailing your flashlight and hitting zombies, you're basically like a bat signal. Like, here I am, killing a zombie, come get me. And it attracts zombies, and obviously it attracts players. So when you find a hammer, the first upgrade is from a flashlight to a hammer. The hammer's pretty effective. I would probably say that they should nerf the hammer a little bit, because you can kill a zombie. If you hit him in the body, it takes about a good minute. I mean, a good minute, just like boom, 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 and they can't hit you. You basically keep them at arm's length, and you just spam the mouse button. But if you hit him in the head, you can kill him in like 4 or 5 shots. And I should be about 10 to 20, because the fact that you have a hammer, you should be standing there a little bit, being susceptible to people seeing you. So maybe the fact that if you hit the body, you're going to be hitting it like 100 times versus if you hit the head 4 or 5. Maybe that's the balance there. You just got to figure it out. Okay, so I am... Let me make sure I'm going the right way. Yep, we're going the right way. Okay, it looks like we're coming up on a house here. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here, and then I will be back. Oh shit. Oh, I must have just fell off that little ledge. Okay. Let me lay down. I'll be back in a second.